guys. We've taken our break. We're back. We're good. How you doing, Dan? We have rested our brains sufficiently. Took a nice shower. How's it going? Yeah, we're good. We're good. How you doing, Joe? We've taken the mental break that we needed. We feel recovered enough. We'll do a quick stream and then go out and get some exercise because it's a nice day. What are we doing? We're hanging out. Today, well, we have our gaming streams and then we have our hangout streams where we kind of just relax, have a good time. We did our gaming for the day, so that's enough. That's enough gaming for today. Muting. Oh, muting me whole live. I mean, you were asking for it, dude. You were asking for it. You're lucky you're not banned. How you doing, local? We're doing pretty good. Well, doing all right. You don't mute anyone else. Well, you misbehave on us. Start being more respectful. What's my real name? Maitaku. Come on. You guys know my name. It's right there. It's right there. Anas is lying. He's a liar. He likes to make stuff up. Say random nonsense all the time. Is bro bald under the wig? You're correct. I just wore the wig just to hide the shame. How you doing, Bishy? Welcome in. I'm TikTok's probably gonna beat that. I'm just reading the person's name. Probably gonna get in trouble for that. There's Adam. How you doing, Adam? Sorry I wasn't on YouTube last night. I was feeling like kind of gassed. I just couldn't. The way it looks really squishy. I mean, yeah, it's not squishy. It's definitely not squishy. I watched Platinum End like you recommended. Well, you wanted like a dark, depressing series, right? I popped into your Twitch earlier, and I appreciate that, Bishy. That Twitch stream really took a lot of energy out of me. But age, you're probably 14. Have I read Chainsaw Man? Nope. I did watch it though. I watched it, and I both the series and the movie. What's an anime you watched that was good, but the fan service ruined it? Okay. Some anime where the fan service got uncomfortable. Fire Force got a little bit much. Seven Deadly Sins got a little bit much. You know what? Heaven's Lost Property. The ending was the ending was what I was wanted. The ending is what I wanted you to see, though. The ending is what I wanted you to see. If you're going to watch season 2, get some tissues ready for which one? For Chainsaw Man? I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll see. I'm not emotionally attached to most of the cast, so I think I'd be okay. Do I have a favorite character? No. That's a ridiculously long list. There's no way to sort through that. Even making a manga wall? That's cool. That's very cool. Chainsaw Man don't got a season 2 game? I mean, yet. It'll come. It'll happen. Like the wig, thank you very much. Hi, friend. I've been wanting to, I would have never expected. Yeah, it's a really unique ending, I think. Please shout out my bro. Oh, okay. So, dude, your joke is overused and cringy, and I also like. Can you not? Thoughts on So Comey, I had to drop. Comey can't communicate. I had to drop. I found that every scene was over dramatic and annoying and draining. The premise is fine. A character with extreme social anxiety is fine. I found it emotionally draining to watch. Who's your least favorite person in the chat? We're not going to do that. How you doing, Ashwag? How you doing, Ashwag? Okay, I don't know what an Ashwag is, but how you doing? Takapi was a good show, but boy, is it messed up. It's messed up, but good show. Whoever speaks about the goat Lopunny. Okay, let's leave the Pokemon alone, okay, shall we? We can talk about the Pokemon series, but let's leave it alone. Let's respect the laws. Nice hair, thank you, Horchata. Let's see. Opinion on ReZero, I want to watch it. Season 1 is good. Season 2, not so much. Season 3 gets better. Season 4, I'm taking a break. I'm about to watch the last episode. Enjoy. I mean, well, enjoy as much as you can, I guess. Let's see. Pilatus Watchtower. I don't know what I don't know what Watchtower is. Thoughts on the Anime Awards? I didn't look at all of them because I'm not overly invested in them. The only one I really saw was the Hero Academia one, and that's kind of what I expected to win, so not disappointed. Conan or Comey? I mean, Comey is better. I only watched like 2, 3 episodes. Not even actually. Did I watch two? I think I might watch two. I do really like watching anime, but I have a problem with these characters being so young. I mean, like, you mean Original Sin? Because it just makes it hit harder. Because like you're talking about little kids going through horrific circumstances, like extreme pressure from their parents, isolation, rejection, solitude, abuse. It just feels real. It feels real. Comey is it is a hard watch, but I think their age makes it hit harder because it's more uncomfortable. Were you at the anime convention? No, I'm just wearing the wig because I feel like it. It gets people to stop and notice, and it's too hot to wear the jacket. But you gave Conan 100 more episodes? Yeah, because I'm really into crime shows, and I really hoped it got better, and it didn't. The Chimera Ant arc is the best arc of all time. I can't do that. Look, I love Hunter x Hunter like most fans do, but like, no. No. Win hair, but where is the Gogeta? The Gogeta jacket is on my bed. It's just way too hot to wear. It's so hot. I can't. Conan is not for everyone. I don't think it's for anyone. I think it's bad. You're beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a beautiful woman. All right, cool. So when did I realize I wasted my time? I mean, honestly, I felt like every episode was a waste of time, but I waited too long. Are you my brother? Definitely not. What is Goku doing in the live? I mean, Goku's got to make a living too. Rimuru Tempest? Yeah, I mean, he's down there. He's on the green screen. Why blue hair? Is this about Asian cartoons like Pokemon and stuff? Exactly. Exactly. Have you watched my favorite anime, Yosuga no Sora? I believe I have. I believe that I have. And Monster, I've seen Monster too. That's a pretty good watch. It's a slow watch, but it's a good watch. Your personal favorite arc is currently Thousand Year Blood War. It's a good arc, undeniably. Yeah, it's a good arc. Who is your favorite character from Platinum? Oh, from Platinum End. It's been a minute, so you're gonna have to give me some time. You know what? I forgot his name. It is one of the selected candidates. It was an adult. It was a guy. It was an adult guy, not the MC. What's your opinion on Anas running for president? He's not going to win. I've watched Hunter x Hunter 3 times, in fact. One Piece currently. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's not. I mean, like if you're talking about like the current like Elbath, I'm enjoying it. It's not going to be my favorite arc so far. Was Dragon Ball Z your first? Dragon Ball was my first. Z was like around that time. Opinions on Yosuga no Sora? I believe I've watched it, but like, let me check. Let me just check. I'll look to make sure. I will look to make sure. Yosuga. Here we go. Oh, never mind. I have not seen this. I have not seen this. My mistake. I haven't seen it. That's the really bad way. Isn't that like a lewdy one? Like a lewd one? Never mind. I knew the name. Never saw it. Have you watched Kuroko? I have multiple times. It's very good. Overflow, let's not talk about it. Are you hyped for the remake of Dragon Ball? No. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Am I hyped for it? No. Definitely not. How you doing, Butters? Berserk equals best. That's it. No discussion. Oh, there definitely is. Let me tell you, Golden Age arc. Okay, that's pretty good. Berserk 2016, disgusting, awful. What a disgrace that was. You're a One Piece fan? I have a One Piece painting right back there. Not sure if you can see it from there. Yeah, you probably can't see it that well from there. Never mind. Are you hyped for Edge Runner season 2? I'll watch it. I'm like, I enjoyed the first season. Yeah, the Eclipse is kind of intense, but it was a good like the Eclipse was cool. Best manga they got, and I don't read any manga. I've read like a handful. I'm not a big manga person. You sadly no remake for Goku Black arc, but what about Dragon Ball Super 2? But like, I didn't love Super. I didn't love Super. I thought it was eh. So like, we'll see. Where do you what do I think? What year do I think One Piece will end? Definitely in the 2030s. Definitely. I'm trying to read the comments. Definitely in the 2030s. Not later than that. Not before. Like 2030. Wait, manga or anime though? Have I tried Nippon Sengoku? No. Is Black Clover any good? Yes, I actually have a painting of that as well, right back there. It's pretty good, I'd say. Dorohedoro is great. I got so excited for it. I still need to try it. I know it's on green screen, but I haven't tried it. Would you say Dragon Ball has the best fights? No. It's good fights, depending on which ones, but no. For my favorites, no. Dragon Ball Super was decent, but Goku Black arc and Top arc were good and very hyped. So Goku Black is a villain. I like him. The Tournament of Power arc. I like it, but a lot of it was boring. A lot of it was boring. You can't say, oh, but Ultra Instinct. I don't care. There's a lot of parts that were just draining to watch. Tien versus. Oh, I love Tien versus Goku in the OG. I love that. Yeah, I think that's great. Anas isn't getting presidency if he was the only person to vote. Uh, have I watched Angel? Yes, I have watched Angel Beats. That's another. I want to say good, but like you're gonna cry like a little baby. Who was the first villain in Dragon Ball? Well, in Dragon Ball, let's see. You had to go all the way back to the original Dragon Ball. We meet Bulma, Ghost. Probably the. I think the rabbit. I think the first villain was probably the rabbit. You know the rabbit who turned people into was it carrots? I think the first villain in OG Dragon Ball was the Rabbit Man. You're watching it right now. Oh, you're watching that. Awesome. I recently started Angel Beats. Well, enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's a good show. No, Pilaf is not the first villain. Pilaf is not the first villain. Uh, the first like big villain, like the first major villain, possibly. But like if we're talking the first villain that appeared in Dragon Ball, pretty sure it was the Rabbit Man. Yamcha was before the rabbit. Was Yamcha before the rabbit? But was like Yamcha really a villain or just like a temporary antagonist? By any chance, is that a wig? No, this is my real hair. Fake. What do you mean fake Goku? What do you mean fake? Personal big three. I actually don't have a big three. I just enjoy series and I move on. So it's like I find a show, I like it, I watch it, and then I watch it. If I like it, I finish it and move on to the next thing. Where's the rest of the cosplay? It's way too hot. I can't wait. Look, I know it's not a heavy layered thing. It's just too hot for cosplays. I'm hot wearing this, and this is like a Lululemon breathable, like sweat resistant shirt. Uh, I mean, it doesn't have to be Dragon Ball Z exclusive talk, but we can talk Dragon Ball Z. About Frieza? I mean, Frieza's a solid villain. I'm more of a Cell guy personally. What's your favorite anime? I don't have one. I'm just a general anime fan who watches a lot of different shows. Shangri-La is good, but the first season is better than the second. Is Togi? I could do a okay. So, Shell. If you could you go to either in the YouTube comments or even actually just comment on any of my videos or in the Discord and just request Toji's physique thing, and I'll do it. Griffith isn't a villain. Yeah, he's a villain. Let's stop lying to ourselves. You seen Blue Gender? I have seen Blue Period, Blue Killer, Blue Box, Blue Exorcist. Nope, but not that one. Do you watch Blue Lock? I have watched Blue Lock, yes. Favorite character would be Nagi. If I like anime, I like it. And yeah, that's really it. That's really it. I don't make a list. I just enjoy the series and move on. Isn't Boshi the Rock season 2 released? I haven't seen season 1 yet. All right, Vegeta. I mean, I don't think I have Vegeta's hairline, but I'll take it. I like Vegeta. I remember back at uni, found some mad dodgy site with loads of anime. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of. Well, now we have more options, but back in the day, the sites were kind of weird. What do I think about AOT? I like it, but not as much as the fan base does. Like I enjoy it, but not like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. Pokemon, I'm working on slowly, very very slowly, very 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 slowly, but yes. What character would I generally get along well with? So characters like Rayleigh, Shikamaru, Shocky, uh, let me think on this. Ayana Koji, I think. You know, that kind of type. Is Vinland peak? I think Vinland's fantastic. Take care, man. You're off. What do you mean you're off? We just started. We've been live for like 15 minutes. I need your advice how to get out of the friend zone. I am the last person to be helping with that because I specialize in the friend zone. That's where I choose to stay. Like, that is my domain. I tried watching Vinland, but it's genuinely so boring. I can't. Like, I look, you're allowed to not like it. I just can't wrap my head around it because, like, there's action right from the start. You have trauma. You have revenge journeys. You got war. You got everything. One Piece. One Piece is great. I mean, it has problems, but it's great. Do I think Thorfinn gonna fight in season 3? Yes, I do think there's gonna be fighting. I like Thorfinn. I know I have no enemies. That doesn't mean that he doesn't have people who perceive him as an enemy. So like Hens, this is the I know I don't know if you're rage baiting or if you're just one of those, but I'm gonna call it out anyway. If you think that like that's the worst kind of fan there is. It's like I don't. It doesn't matter what you think. It's the best thing ever, and that's facts. That's the worst kind of fan. Like that. That's the kind of people that I hate, and I don't want here. So like, if you're trolling, cool. If you're actually believe that way, I don't want you here. Have I seen Kingdom? No, I have not yet. Yet. You're on episode 100 of Dragon Ball. Am I close to Ultra Instinct? Not even remotely close. You just got back from working out, Price. Good job. How you doing, Owls? Well, all the regulars are showing up. Can I recommend an anime with 100+ episodes that can keep me entertained every episode? So I think, well, Hunter x Hunter's on the list, except it does get a bit slow with the Chimera Ant arc, so like there's that. You might not be entertained the whole time there, but a lot of it is good. A lot of it is good. Even Naruto gets stale sometimes. Even One Piece, oh yeah, the pacing gets rough. Bleach, Bleach has slow points too. I don't know if you're gonna love every episode. I'm just gonna say Hunter x Hunter. You know what? You know what? But I'm not. You know what? I'll take another gamble. Prince of Tennis. Prince of Tennis might be worth a shot there. Luffy versus Goku eating contest. I win. But other than that, Luffy. You're on the episode of 100. Okay, I already read that. Black Clover has some slow moments. Yeah, Black Clover too. I love Black Clover. Is it going to be exciting every episode? No. There's slow points. You're liking Kuroko? I mean, same. I like it too. Do I watch filler or skip? It kind of just depends on my vibe. It depends on how I'm feeling. I don't really have a rule. Are you up to date with the manga? No, I don't read the manga. You're on 322 of Shippuden, so you're a good way through. You still got ways to go, though. Give me an anime like JJK Demon Slayer, so like entertaining fights. All right, well that's kind of vague. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna go Shaman King. I'm gonna go Shaman King. Best transformation in my opinion. I have no idea, dude. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Do I do that? I could do Omnimon. I could say, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at Omnimon. I don't think that's a bad take. I kind of dig it. Might start Awashi. I like Awashi more than Blue Lock and Days. I'm currently on Doctor Stone season 3, episode 15. I'm glad you're liking it. I'm watching it too. JoJo's has more than 100 episodes and it's entertaining. So like JoJo's, I feel like does have slow points. Not saying it's bad. I just think what's an 100+ episodes where every episode is a banger? I don't know. I wouldn't go there. Free Run makes me want to punch someone. Why? What did Free Run do? What's Omnimon is the okay. So spoiler warning for Digimon. It's a very big Digivolution sequence. Thank you for the heart, SC. That occurs well initially occurs in one of the Digimon movies. But he has more than one appearance. It's just a very, very big event when Omnimon is born. It occurs in, I think it was in our war game. Best transformation is Jack from Baki. Not a chance. Not a chance. Luffy or Queso eating contest. Well, Luffy's not real, so I'm gonna give it to Queso. But I think I could out eat Queso probably. Is Boruto worth it? So I would read it. I would read it. I think I watched it. I don't think you would enjoy the anime as it stands. Brotherhood is all gas, but Brotherhood is much shorter than the requested duration. They said 100+ episodes. Brotherhood is not that long. Hence why I didn't name it. So they were just riffing off Mega Evolutions from Pokemon? No. Digimon Mega Evolutions is long before Pokemon. Long before Pokemon did it. Mega Evolutions for Pokemon came out like what? In the last, I don't know, 10, 15, correct me if I'm wrong, like 10, 15 years? Mega Evolutions came out in like the 90s. Would you say Dragon Ball is father of anime? No. No. If we're going father, I'd say like Astro Boy. What is Shaman King about without spoilers? So think of it as like another one of those like battle royale contests between different individuals for like to be the Shaman King, except like these people summon giant spiritual like samurai warrior dudes. So if you like samurai, you like giant swords, you like the whole spiritual pressure, giant like monster kind of deal. That's your vibe. Do you disagree that AOT is the best? Yes, I do. Because best written is going to be a subjective opinion. It could be your favorite, but there is no best. Do I like Seven Deadly Sins? Most of it, but it has clear issues. Clear issues. You need a video editor for your channel? I mean, okay, cool, good to know. What is your favorite of all time I have no favorite of all time. I just watch a lot of shows and enjoy a lot of shows, man. Why are you Super Saiyan Blue? Why are you not Super Saiyan Blue? Are you not training hard enough? What for Seven Deadly Sins? Okay. Animation fall off, story decisions, especially like season 3, season 4. Don't like those. Even Four Nights of the Apocalypse. So they do things I don't like, which I'm not going to spoil, by the way. The fan service gets a little bit annoying. I feel like Bon and Elaine gets a little bit weird at times. Is that your real hair? Yes. I naturally trained to Super Saiyan Blue. You have lost the plots factually on how many awards so like again, no. How many awards a series has gotten does not make something the best. Like that's just if you're asking the question which has the most awards, okay, different question. What is the best is a subjective thing. But Dragon Ball is a big idol for most animes like OP. You said what was the father of anime, right? You're the person who asked what was the father of anime. What kickstarted anime to become what it is today? Dragon Ball came out like mid to late 80s. Astro Boy is what really brought anime to the West and kickstarted everything that we have now. Astro Boy is the father of anime, undeniably. Are you up to date with Witch Hunt? I am. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. What is your favorite Pokemon? Either Cyndaquil or Gengar. Those are like my boys. Lugia, if you want to count legendaries too. Are you up to date? I already read that one. Sorry, my bad. I want to get into One Piece so bad, but the pacing puts me off. Fair enough. Would I recommend reading it? Yes. Yes, yes. As a One Piece anime fan, I can tell you the pacing can be painful at times. Read it, you're better off. Your opinion is very questionable. Attack on Titan is the best story. Again, Ken, it's not an opinion. It's not what you're saying is the best is an opinion. It's not a debate. It's just have your preferences. Yeah, I recommend reading it. If you want to talk about who won the most awards or who won what award, who or which series has the most sales, okay, these are objective figures you can look at. But like, what's the best? That's just opinion. Did you like the latest episode with Tarta. The newest episode was pretty good. I actually thought it was gonna go differently than it did with the whole like Quiffery thing and him seeing the light. You know that he's suspicious. I want to see more. I'm suspicious of Quiffery a lot. Nice hair, thank you, DQ. Older anime things, but again, what if we're just going off of what is the oldest anime? That doesn't equal the father. If we're talking about what created the culture, like what created the current atmosphere of anime that we have now, I'd say Astro Boy kicked it off. How can it be an opinion if there's so many facts that is backed by? But Kent, you are making okay. You are using objective measurements like awards to make a claim that is unrelated. Because what is best is a personal, subjective experience. You can't Google best anime and it's going to give you the same answer. You're going to get a million different answers. If you go to a million different people, you're going to it. You might have some common answers, but again, it's just not the same thing. You're just trying to find reasons to make your opinion right when it's just your taste. Like you're being an annoying fan, dude. What's the best animation style? Like for me, I like Violet Evergarden. I like Unlimited Blade Works. Those are some fire animation styles. So like I have been suspicious of Quiffery since the very beginning, and like then when he started like to do things, which I'm not gonna say out loud, I knew something was up with that boy. Where can I watch Witch Hat? I use various free streaming sites. I do know it's on Crunchyroll. If you want to pay for your streaming, I know it's on Crunchyroll. I am riding on Giant Seagull. Sounds fun. Most expensive cosplay, it was Escanor, but I'd have to rebuild the axe. It's definitely Escanor by a fair margin. The axe was the worst part. But I think I can remake it for cheaper this time. A lot cheaper. One Piece is better than Boruto? I mean, I don't disagree with that take. Would you ever cosplay Shadow? I mean, from Eminence and Shadow? No. I'm sorry. Eminence and Shadow is so boring. So boring. Unless you mean like Shadow the Hedgehog? That's another option. That would be too warm. Would I ever cosplay Light Yagami too? But again, like, it'd be so, again, like, Light's so eh. It's just a high school outfit. Like, just regular clothes. Derek will edit videos for $100,000 per video. I'll do that. I'm not very good at editing, but sure, why not? Do not give your money to Crunchyroll. They use it for. But the thing is, there's already people in chat who have Crunchyroll. So, like, if they have it anyway and they're looking to watch the show, okay, why not? I just started free rent and it looks good. I'm glad you like it. You should cosplay Orihime. I don't think I could pull that off. You know, the hair. Have you watched JJK season 3? I have. It was pretty good. Not my favorite season, but pretty good. Cosplaying Gear 5 Luffy? I did, but one major problem with the Gear 5 Luffy. I butchered the wig horrendously. It came out terrible. I'd have to redo that. But I actually still have Luffy's cosplay. Like, for example, this, Luffy's purple sash? I still have, like, the shorts. I still have this. I would just have to redo the wig. I have Crunchyroll for their Crunchyroll is I'm not a fan. But some of you already have it. So if you already have it, I'm like, okay, what did they have? Cosplay Broly? Honestly I'd like to. Why not? How you doing, Mystic? Super Saiyan correct? Who's your second favorite character in Witch Hat? Second favorite specifically? Well, I don't know about second, but my favorite character is actually the kid with the silver eyes condition. The kid who works in the store, the shop kid. He's really good. Cosplay Okaru? Nah, I'm not a Don Don fan. Have I watched World Trigger? I love World Trigger. Great series. Great series. I heard it's getting like a remake or something. It is harder for me to pirate because I watch dub. I guarantee I can find most things even in dub. I know I can find it. So when I say Bond gets weird with Elaine, I mean Bond, adult. Elaine, adult who looks like a child. Like, and they are a couple, and it just it makes me uncomfortable seeing an adult with a child. What anime do I think possibly influences the most people? Influences the most people is a very vague thing. It's a very vague comment. I'm going to say probably one of two series, either Dragon Ball or Pokemon. Because Pokemon is the biggest franchise in history. I think it's like $111 billion or something crazy like that. But like the amount of people who have taken inspiration from Dragon Ball, not just for like manga, but for their own personal journeys. Yeah, I'd say one of those. Speaking of it, so yeah, Violet Evergarden, I love the series. I love Violet Evergarden. The age gap is weird. And illegal. I don't like it. I don't like it. Vinland Saga changed me into a better man. So like, I have no enemies. I love that line. Favorite line from the whole show. Chad is busy. Yeah, Chad's busy because we're wearing the wig. We brought the energy. You guys are talking. It's good. I find it annoying season 4 of JJK can't come out because Japan has a limit of animes they can do. I mean, it'll come out eventually. We just have to wait a bit, but it's okay. There's other stuff to watch. Just started watching JoJo's Part 3, Absolute Cinema. So far, my favorite is 4, but I like 3 as well. Do I watch Wagner? I don't know Wagnaria. You're drowning in all these chats. I mean, it's great. Yeah, it's great. Astro Boy is great. Actually, wait. Okay, Astro Boy fans, hang on. Where do I have it? Oh, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is not just a painting of Astro Boy. This is not just a one of one. This is signed by the original VA, Japanese VA for Astro Boy, the first Astro Boy. Met her in person. Lovely lady, by the way. Oh, there we go. Here we're good. Astro Boy is the grandfather. Yeah, absolutely. Like Astro Boy is the grandfather. Like the origin, the starting point. Have you watched Part 5? Not yet. Gonna be a while till I start Part 5. You just read JoJo's Part 12? Okay. All right. Did Dragon Ball Z motivate you to go to the gym? No. My poor health did. I was a mess. My life was a disaster. I had to get my act together. It was either that or die. What is Astro Boy about? So think superhero robot boy. You think Pinocchio, but like think Jenny the teenage My Life as a Teenage Robot. Think something like that. If you've seen My Life as a Teenage Robot, Jenny, something like that. Superhero robot boy. JoJo's Part 1 is heavily hated for no reason. I kind of get it. I liked it, but I could see why people don't. I'm trying to find Parasite. Okay, so first of all, it might be the spelling. Parasite the Maxim is Parasyte. JoJo's gets better. It does get better. It does get better. I know they weren't. Obviously, they were kidding. Terran Resonance, I still haven't seen. Do you know any websites you can say that I can watch Witch Hat? So you know what? I'm just gonna name some sites. I'm sorry if this is a crime. TikTok me, ban me, whatever. Try Anywave. That'll work. Do you know of any? I already read that one. The brother rivalry and characters and the introduction of the power system. Of what? Of what? Are you talking about like Full Metal Alchemist or something? Yeah, try Anywave. Try that one. I don't know why, but I suddenly want to be a voice actor and voice Chihiro from Kagurabachi. Well, I'm pretty sure the role is taken, but you could definitely go into voice acting if you want to. I got a better one, Otaku, better than one than what? I didn't even know what you were asking for. I got a JoJo season 1. I like season 1. It's just not my favorite. Steins Gate so majestic. I actually could not do Steins Gate. I tried 3 times, in fact. Why does bro break the ice hair? What do you mean break the ice hair? Dude, I'm just a Super Saiyan doing my thing. You know, like when Goku left the time chamber before Cell and he just kind of stayed in Super Saiyan state? That's all I'm doing. I got a GOAT anime website, but I'm gatekeeping and I feel bad. What? Then don't gatekeep. You said Anywave? Yeah, I use Anywave. 4th time will work. All right. What if you voice the MC of Kagurabachi? I can't voice that. Also, I have no interest in being an actor. It's just not my thing. I like I like anime, but it's like a hobby for me. It's not a my life's work. My life's work is coaching. I already got a voice, nice. I have a Crunchyroll, but it doesn't use it, and I'm just funding evil. Okay, so you're okay. I got it. We got a villain in chat. Got it. Coaching what? The gym. The gym is my thing. Spurs or Knicks? I don't know I've any player on either team since I don't watch sports, so I'm just gonna pick the Knicks. I'm gonna do a chapter one dub. So you're just gonna like voice over yourself? Go for it. That's excellent practice. It's also great for like sending in for like applications. Have I watched Alien Stage? I have not. Wembanyama. I don't know what that is. Search everything Mo for websites. I don't know what that is either. What do I mean? It was even Jim or die. I was very unhealthy. I was not good. I was not good. I would not be here. And also for watching anime, I have a website I will share with everyone. It's called Annie Neko. Don't know that one. Brotherhood or original? Okay, so Brotherhood or the original. I have not finished the original. Forgive me. I have sinned. But the Brotherhood is fantastic. I can at least confirm Brotherhood start to finish. I loved it. Total anime scene in the ballpark of 1,000, give or take 20 or 30. We're closing in on 1,000 for sure if we haven't already passed it. I went into One Piece universe and it got Kizaru's fruit. Uh, well, that's gonna be interesting considering Kizaru's alive, but okay. Did you used to watch a lot of anime a day? I used to, yes. I used to watch like hours a day, like every day. Now, not so much. You've watched about 1,000, yeah, give or take. In that estimate, in that estimate, I feel like part one is hated because it's too short. I don't think it's hated because it's short. I just feel like it's what was it? I watched part one in 2012, so I don't exactly remember all the details. Got a list. My anime list is set to private. I was getting too much spam. If you want me to like pull it up and just read a whole bunch, I can. I feel Netflix. Honestly, you know what, Aiden? You know what? Netflix actually has a pretty solid roster. It actually has a pretty solid roster. I'll give it that. Have I watched Yuri on Ice? I have seen Yuri on Ice. It's actually not bad. Really, it ain't bad. The beep things. Okay, yeah, I don't know why Crunchyroll is just beeping everywhere. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Thank you for the follow, Aiden. How many days you watch like watch time? Uh, so these days I'm averaging sometimes 0 up to like an hour. Like so maximum 3 episodes a day. Like that's my max. I don't have time for more than that. Did I get a haircut? Yeah. Can you tell? Can you tell? Ace of Diamond I'm actively watching right now. I'm watching the new season. Is Bulma is okay, so Bulma and Bola are two different people. Bulma is like the first character that we meet. Bola is the child of Bulma and Vegeta. You should watch Detective Conan. Nice try. I nice try though. Favorite Joestar? I think Josuke or Jotaro could go to either of those two. Mob Psycho, I loved it. The ending included. I like the ending. I know some people didn't like it. I was good with it. Oh yeah, favorite K-On! You're hilarious. 10 on 10. Lots of people say romance anime is weird to watch, but I think it has yeah, there's some really good romance. It depends on what you watch. There's a huge difference between like, High School DxD and like My Love Story or The Ice Guy's Cool Female Colleague or Ghostic or like do I think Yoshikage Kira is better villain than Dio? No, I'm choosing Dio. I'm asking as you cosplaying as would I cosplay Bulma or Bola? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Why do pigeons hate you? Because they remember you stole their bread. I heard anime is gay, but I like gay. Awesome. Watch JoJo's then. And Yuri on Ice. What analog horror do I think deserves anime? I don't really know much horror, to be honest. Horror's not my area of specialty. Characters with great development. Okay, here's a few. I'm going to go with Bochi from Ranking of Kings. I'm going to go with Thorfinn from Vinland Saga. And I'm going to go with, I'll pick, who do I want to pick? I forgot his name, but the MC from World Trigger. Oh, and from Parasite as well. Yeah, but I always like we always say Zuko. Zuko's great, but he's mentioned like every stream. My favorite Joestar is Old Man, of course, Old Man Joseph or Jotaro. I don't know why, but Old Man Joseph is funny. I mean, he is funny. He is funny. Would I ever cosplay as Gogeta? I have the pants right there. It's just too hot to wear. Yeah, but Parasite is great. Parasite is solid. What do you like about Dragon Ball? Oh, from okay. So initially, like OG Dragon Ball and even Z, great adventure story, some amazing arcs. Everything from like the history with the Ox King, Cell Saga, the Saiyan Saga, the whole history of Frieza. Uh, the Piccolo arc in OG Dragon Ball was fantastic. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Uh, back when the fights used to focus more on the choreography, less power up, more choreography. It was great. Oh man, I miss those fights. Would you cosplay as Vegito? I would, sure. What do I think about Witch Hat? I think that's also pretty good. I'm watching it. I'm up to date. Should I go and rob my local Subway? I mean, there's not any good food there. If you're gonna rob like like a fast food place, Chipotle maybe. You're gonna carry Canada to the win in the World Cup. I can carry Canada, but that's about it. In the World Cup, not so much. What did you like and not like about Seven Deadly Sins? Okay, Seven Deadly Sins. Best part, Escanor. No doubt, it's Escanor. He's the best. He's the best thing in it. Let's see. Some of the music is great. Animation initially, very good. The powers, really fun. Character dynamics, playful, enjoyable. I like the whole history of the world and building their team and everything and their individual stories, how they got there. Very, very fun. Uh, Biggest fall off, animation, weird fan service, and story choices in season 3 and 4 that I won't spoil. And Four Nights of the Apocalypse, one specific thing that irks me to hell. Who's my barber? Akira Toriyama. I haven't seen Dragon Ball. What is even Frieza's motive? So Frieza is just like your tyrannical galactic ruler who wants to have total control and dominance over all life. He will enslave your people, make you work for them, and if you like even look at him the wrong way, you're dead. Just like a total relentless sociopath who cares nothing about anyone but themselves. It's all greed. It's just pure tyrannical greed and like managing their own insecurities. What's going on with Hunter x Hunter now? So we're getting a new volume. As far as the last thing I heard is we're about to get a new volume out. 1,462 copper bars and pigeons chasing me. Good. That's under my command, by the way. How are you today? We're managing. I think it's been a rough day, but we're alive. Try Tien and Krillin look. It's great. I'm not doing the shaved hand look. No, we can't do that. Mrs. Sasquatch and I are almost done with MHA. Awesome job. I liked it. Gone adult form cosplay. I would do it. That's basically just a white tank top, green shorts, some green boots, and like a really stupidly tall wig, or like you make something out of paper or whatever. That'd be easy. Do I like romance anime? Like Fragrant Flower, fantastic. Yes, I think that's great. Do I speak? No. I'm actually telepathically communicating to you right now. This guy said that it's okay. She's 500 years old with the. So yeah, I don't like that. Elaine looks like a kid. I don't like it. Like Bond, like I like Bond. I like Elaine. I'm fine with them being in a relationship given the story, but I don't like the aesthetics of her being a child. I have 4 bruises on one leg. They're okay. You won't die. Do I eat? Yes, all the time. Someone give me a fantastic romance that will make me feel happy. You know what? I've said it before. I'll say it again. Love through a prism. We'll eat anyway, of course. He has no need for food. What do you mean? My greatest pleasure in life is food. How you doing, Ozzy? Best Demon Slayer character that I think could be cosplayed by you, Guillaume, would be my number one. Unfortunately, Armin, I don't have a top three. I just kind of enjoy anime passively. I don't really rank them, but if you're looking for recommendations, I'm happy to help. Do I live on Earth? This is all green screen. This is not real. I'm actually inside of a black hole right now. It's raining tacos. Where's it raining tacos? I need your exact location. You don't want to do chores? I mean, you won't die. Code Geass. So Code Geass, great story, not for me. Great story, didn't enjoy it. I'm sorry. Favorite anime movie? I'm just gonna say Digimon Keys now, but I don't know. I'm just picking something that's good. Best. What do you mean? Okay, video gamer. If you're just gonna be rude in my chat, I can ban you. Like you can scroll away or not be rude. You gotta go run. Ah, damn. How long do we have left? I'm pretty much here as long as I feel like. I do need to like go out for a walk, get some activity in, because like I streamed way longer than I should have today, but I wanted to do a live for YouTube. It's raining tacos in Ireland. Okay, so we're off to Ireland, guys. Book some flights. Get your bags packed. I love your hair. Thank you very much. Try Inosuke. I mean, Inosuke's fine. A little bit too over cosplayed in my opinion. Way too many Inosuke's. My game got 30 impressions, win or L. I mean, are you like an independent game developer on Steam and like you like it's like a low budget like single person team game? Like what's the deal? You look like impelled down ball and clay. What? I mean, I'm not insulted, but what? Have I ever did a Guillaume cosplay? No, I have not. So I like to do cosplays that aren't overly done, and the Demon Slayer cast is just there's way too many. What's on my head? A mop. I just took a mop and I used super glue to hold it up. Have I watched Nana? So this might irk some people. Nana, I couldn't get into for two reasons. I didn't like the art style, which that's a minor thing. Second is I didn't like the main Nana, like the first one. The second one, the musician Nana, she was fine. I didn't like the main character. You wear that outside? I mean, it's gym clothes, so yes. How are you doing, sir? Greetings from Indonesia. How you doing, buddy? We're doing all right. Video gamer, you've never watched anime? I mean, like, I think One Piece more like Trash Piece. No, he's allowed to not like it, but I don't know why he's being rude for no reason. You gotta go. What do you guys? You don't have to run some errands. Your errand is being here. Road to Ninja Naruto. Okay, Road to Ninja is your favorite. Actually, my favorite Naruto movie is going to be Broken Bonds, the second Shippuden movie. It's okay as a story. Don't hate on One Piece. It's a massive fan base. I mean, if they don't like it, they're allowed to not like it. Just don't be rude. Can you say happy birthday to my brother? No. In fact, if you keep making that joke, I will time you out at this point. Uh, the hair? Yeah, I mean, it's not actually hair, guys. I literally just took a mop and I glued it. I'm kidding. Okay, now I got it on eBay. Being honest, I got this on eBay. You like Menma? I like. Oh, for some reason, I thought of the Naruto character Menma. What's up with your? What do you mean? What's up with my wig? Have you never seen a Super Saiyan before? You look like Impel Down Bone. Again, I don't get that. I failed in my high school 3 math subject, and chem. I have to give the improvement exam in 15 days. Any tips? Study hard. Get a tutor. Stop procrastinating. Put your phone away. Do what you got to do. What's your Saiyan name? Uh, my Taku. My Taku could be a Saiyan. I'm going to watch your live on my TV as a background noise. Go for it, dude. I'll be on TV. Why not? Is this what happens to your after Fortnite crashes 3 times? Yes. I got so angry I ascended all the way to Super Saiyan Blue. Did I ever give back that $1,000 you took from your parents? Who is this guy? I'm gonna ban him if he keeps doing this. Do you like One Piece's theme song? Yeah, I tend to like most of One Piece's soundtracks. Pete Davidson is Super Saiyan Pete Davidson. Someone get a Pete Davidson on the line. Look, I know the beep thing is annoying, guys, but that's TikTok now. I'm not doing that. It's TikTok being dumb. I'm sorry. I don't even know. I'm not even swearing, guys. I'm not even swearing. What do you mean Goku from Timu? What do you mean? Okay, no. I've had enough of you, buddy. I've had enough. You're getting timed out. How's it going? Is there a theme? No, we're just vibing, man. We're just vibing, having a good time. Chat's been pretty good today. Uh, yeah, I got rid of him. He was rude. What anime katana should I get? Katana. You know what? Does it have to be a katana or just like anime sword? Chat usually bad. I mean, sometimes chat can be weird. Chat can be weird. Not so much bad, just like what are they even saying? Rengoku would be fine. Yeah, you can get Rengoku. Just a sword. I mean, could you get a Demon Slayer sword? Sure. Uh, you know what I would like? The Ichigo all black Bankai with the chain. Did Ariana Grande and Kim Kardashian like like you're this form? Yes, absolutely they did. They loved it. Have I watched Look Back? I have not. I know it though, but I haven't seen it. What has a better movie, Naruto or One Piece? If I'm picking the best of both, then One Piece. If I'm picking the best of both in One Piece. If I'm picking averages, then it could change. I do sure love cotton candy behind my drywall. Go for it, Ozzy. Eat away. Is the 8-16 fasting method efficient? No. Honestly, fasting is completely unnecessary. If you like to fast, I'm not going to tell you not to. It's not going to kill you, but it's completely unnecessary for your goals. So, like, it's just if you want to go ahead. Have I watched Yuri on Ice again? Oh man, a lot of Yuri on Ice fans today. Yeah, I've seen it. It's not bad. Are you the guy from the movie? Which movie though? I'm in a few movies. How about the black gooey stuff in the attic? Yeah, that's just it's icing. You put it on the cotton candy. What is better, Black Clover or Dragon Ball? I'm gonna give that one to Dragon Ball. Oh, at least the OG and Z. Witch Hat's pretty good too. A lot of Witch Hat fans in chat today too. What is better? I already read that one. I'll try that. Yeah, use it as icing. Why you got a blue raspberry cotton candy on your head? What do you mean raspberry cotton candy? Dude, I'm not no candy bar. Yo, are you Goku? I'm actually Gogeta, but close enough. Have you watched The Boys? I'm taking a break. I won't take the. I haven't started The Boys. No. Uh, I ain't no candy bar, dude. I don't even like candy that much. My friend forced me to watch Witch Hat, so I don't like it. Well, if you're forced to watch something, yeah, you're gonna have a bad taste for it. Are you Epic Games? Yes, I am Epic Games, but I'm not Epic Games Launcher because that thing breaks all the time. I looked at the sword; it's a good price of $11. Dude, is it made out of plastic? Do you get a Dollarama? Bring back the filter videos. Not a chance in hell. The hair low-key looks tasty. Please don't chew on the hair. This thing was expensive. Tomorrow's the last day of school. Good for you. You're almost free, dude. My favorite fight so far in Black Clover is Asta and Yami versus Dante. You know what? Valid. It's up there for me too. I get it. Epic Games, when are you adding Elon Musk to Fortnite? Please don't add Elon Musk to Fortnite. Nah. I see him enough in the news. I don't need to see him there. Why not bring it back? Because go to the Discord server. Go to the content suggestions. I already did a whole rant on why I'm not doing that. What's my opinion on bullies? Because I accidentally stepped on a bully's foot and got beat up and strangled. Call the cops, dude, because that's a crime. Uh, Bradar doing a classic Sonic. I don't know who Bradar is, but Sonic? Bro. Sonic. Okay. The time skip was extremely random. I don't think it was random. I thought it was pretty well projected. Like I think they definitely showed that was coming. Anyone have a romance that I haven't watched? Actually, wait. Ozzy, have you seen Yona of the Dawn? Your first impression? I mean, I hope this is a good first impression. Did you watch Black Clover movie? I did. Don't think it was that great though. Sometimes I like to put my. Okay, I'm gonna skip past that comment. Technically, you could be Obero, but I'm Gogeta though. You've seen Yona of the Dawn. Nice. Okay, I thought that might have gotten you, but I guess not. I looked at it. I looked at what it could be. It's a keychain. Okay, no wonder it's $11 for a keychain is too much. Nice haircut. Thank you, dude. Does Canada have a big Punjabi population? I'd say yes. Do you only cosplay Gogeta? No, I've done Natsu, base form, time skip, team A, Minato, Mirio, Rayleigh, Escanor, uh, Zoro, time skip, Gear 5, Luffy, Gogeta, obviously. I think that's all of it. Wait here, thank you very much. Thank you, Mateo. I am Joe. Oh, you're Joe. Okay, how you doing, Joe? Have I read Kagrobachi? I have not. I saw the trailer though. Monogatari, okay, so I dropped Ore Monogatari. Sorry, I dropped Bake Monogatari. I love Ore Monogatari. Dude, your face and physique kind of match Zoro. I feel. I mean, yeah, I could pull off Zoro, though he has a more chiseled, like square head. I have a longer head, so not exactly the face, but yeah. Do I still have your Mirio cosplay? Unfortunately, that one broke. The Lemillion thing came off. And like the boots tore and like yeah, I fell apart. Do I watch Dragon Ball? I have watched Dragon Ball. I've watched all of it. Every movie, every filler, every episode, all of it. Except for Dragon Ball, was it Legends? Except for like Legends. I think it was Legends. What's today's theme? We hang out and vibe. What do I think about AOT? It's good, but not my favorite. Mateo, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Make my own custom MHA quirk. Oh wait, custom quirk. Uh you know what? Everything I touch, you know what? Whatever I touch turns into food for a temporary period of time. What's your top five anime? I don't have a top five anime. I'm a general anime fan. I just enjoy many different series. So if you want suggestions, I'll be more than happy to share some good ones. Also, Sassy, thank you for the heart. I don't know if I thanked you before. I lost my pet rock. It's okay. We'll get you a new one at the zoo. What's today's theme? Already answered that one, but yeah, there is no theme. We're just kind of vibing. I want to cosplay, but I'm too fat for it. No, okay, no, that's important. No, that's important. We got to address that. You are not too fat to cosplay. Let me tell you this. I've been working at an anime convention for a long time. For a long time. Most people at conventions are overweight, and guess what? It doesn't even matter. You can be skinny, you can be fat, you can be jacked, doesn't matter. Cosplay who you want to cosplay. Tailor the costume to your build, but cosplay whoever you want. Your build doesn't matter. It doesn't. If you want to look good for your cosplay, all the power to you to get in shape, but man, don't worry about it. What if I'm looking for something with some psychological, like chains? Also, if you like psychological, uh, if you want to be mentally messed up, you could go watch Takabi's Original Sin. That'll mess you up. Okay, so feeling insecurity, perfectly normal. That's a human reaction. That's a human emotion. You're allowed to feel it. But deep down, you have, like, I want you to cognitively recognize, even if you still feel those feelings, I want you to recognize no one's judging you. No one cares. If anything, regardless of like your physique, if you put effort in your cosplay, people will love to meet you. People will love to talk to you. And if anyone does judge you or be disrespectful towards you like that, they are not worth your time. You are better than they are. Which warlord would you want to go on a road trip with? Kuma. Kuma. For several reasons. One, his powers would make things convenient, and he's just really, really chill. Dragon Ball Z has the best characters to cosplay if you're a bigger dude. So, like, if you want to cosplay a really jacked character, yes, Dragon Ball has some really good options. But there's also other series which will provide good options as well. But if you want, like, to do a friend group of jacked people, which I don't really have a friend group of jacked people, then yeah, that could work. What is the best mystery? Some mysteries that I like. Monster is pretty good. ID Invaded is pretty good. Erased is good, but it's predictable. Like it's predictable. Uh, Future Diaries isn't so much. It's kind of mystery-ish, ish. Hey, I'll try to count it. I'm trying to get a pet pigeon. Yeah, they should be. Yeah, of course they're gonna fly away from you. You should cosplay Miku. I don't think that's a good idea for me to cosplay like a 12-year-old girl, but okay. Did order the blue wig. Yes, I did get the blue wig from eBay. I did. Future Diary. I mean, Okay, so Future Diary, I have mixed opinions on. Future Diary, I think, is a good series, but like I enjoy the concepts more than the anime itself. I like the ideas they had. You forgetting the goat Steins Gate? I couldn't get into Steins Gate. Gifting live suspended? Gifting suspended for 10 minutes? Yeah, appeal that nonsense. What do you mean? Which person from, yeah, I didn't do anything. There we go. File appeal. What's the hype for Miku in the songs are trash? I mean, I like Miku as a character from TQQ. I like Miku. She's cool. I want to get Jotaro's physique so I can learn to fight and protect my family. Okay. So just letting you know, physique and fighting ability are very different things, though it helps to have both. It helps to have both. But like just because you're like strong doesn't mean you know how to fight. Have I seen ReZero? I haven't seen the recent. No, I haven't seen the recent episodes. Bulma cosplay, probably not in the near future. Is there a world where Luffy dies? I don't see it happening. I am new, joined for first time. Dot, you are not new here. Come on, man. You should honestly try Steven Universe. I think I tried it and it wasn't my thing. I might give it a second shot. I'm open to it. Horimiya I've seen. It's pretty good. Horimiya is like between, like, it's better than average, but not peak. It's good. I recommend it. Luffy. So like we're not like so like Buddha. I think they mean like dead. Like Luffy's cooked, done, toast, kaput. Why did it? Because the new TikTok thing is just like the new AI is censoring everything. Have I seen? Yes, I've seen Ed, and Eddie. Of course, I have. I am another trust. Okay, even though you have the title and everything, yeah, okay. You should watch Moriarty. I still haven't seen that one. Oh, do I do a Miku cosplay? Guys, I don't want to cosplay a little girl like that. I feel like that's gonna go bad. I feel like that's not gonna go well. What is the best isekai? I'm a Digimon fan, hardcore Digimon fan all the way. I like Rimuru too. He's cool. I'm the best view botted appeal not. You know what? Okay, TikTok, you're really pissing me off these days. Like, guys, if all the TikTokers could help support me on YouTube and Twitch, I'd really appreciate it. Because like right now, TikTok is just banning me every second chance, every chance they get. I will watch Moriarty. I will at some point. I will at some point. Cosplay Teto. I don't know who Teto is. Young Joseph. I mean, I would do a Joestar. I mean, the cosplays are a bit much, but yeah. A spoil for Zero is that Subaru dies. I mean, not really, considering how often he dies. Why your live stream quality on YouTube is so good compared to TikTok? Because TikTok keeps shutting down everything. TikTok keeps shutting down everything. Also, my YouTube stream is from my iPhone. My TikTok stream is from my camera, and my camera's 1080p, so it's like not the best. Can you cosplay the dad from Young Sheldon? No, I can't, because, well, yeah, I can't. If I request to join as a guest, will you let me in? No. I don't let in people I don't know. Did you watch Your Dating Sim? Nope, don't know it. The title beside my name isn't real, it's just you hallucinating. Yeah, okay, I'm sure. I'm sure. Dorohedoro? I like Dorohedoro. I mean, oh wait, sorry. I haven't seen Dorohedoro. My bad. Haven't seen that one. Twitch desktop is the best, and YouTube is best for Twitch. Wait. Twitch desktop is the best? I mean, the point is I'm using different cameras. I'm using different cameras. Can I join as a guest? No. I gotta go sleep. Okay, if you gotta sleep, that's fine, dude. That's fine. Shangri-La, I have seen Shangri-La. Good first season. Second season's almost as good, but not quite. Vegito cosplay when? It's not in the budget right now, maybe in the future. I haven't seen Dorohedoro, but I got it in the banner. Yeah, I know. Because I went to Google and I Googled anime 2026 to like for currently airing stuff, and I grabbed it. Boom. I don't have time to edit videos, like edit pictures for every single live stream, so I just grab stuff that looks pretty. Have you watched Young Sheldon? Not really. Not really. Krillin just. I'm okay. I'm not reading that out loud in case you know. What irks you about the Four Knights of the Apocalypse? It's a certain character that had tremendous potential, but they ruined them completely. Cosplay as myself, I'm doing that right now. When is Gachakuda returning? I don't have a release date for you, unfortunately. Can I do a live where you let followers join as guests? Absolutely not. Absolutely, that is a hard no. That's a hard no. I already let followers join in on this on like the streams or the gaming streams. Why? Because one, I don't know you. Second, you might cause problems on my channel and like get me like if you don't know who you're bringing on, it could cause a whole bunch of issues. I am not like a political debates channel. I'm not a religious debates channel where it's like okay if things get heated. If you come in and cause problems, it could ruin my channel. So I'm not risking it. Are you the entirety of the Studio Bones? Yeah, you caught me. You caught me, guys. Spotify could ask for a door. Spotify's not getting a door. Sharing of the Frontier game tournament arc is unnecessary. And you know what? I kind of agree. I'm not into the gaming tournament arc. I'm not into it. For boys cosplaying girls, because I mean that's what it means. So like, I'm not against boys cosplaying girls. I just don't want to cosplay. Like, if you're asking me to cosplay as a little girl, child, like a child, that probably won't go well for me. So I'm not gonna do that. If you want to do like Sailor Moon, go ahead. Would I cause problems and chaos? Absolutely, Dot. You will most certainly would. You most certainly would. What's going on over here? How you doing, Fox? What's good? Uh, but yeah, I don't think people are really hating on who you cosplay as. It's just certain things I don't really feel comfortable doing. Oh, hang on. Gotta close the door. Okay, we're good again. We're good. Why the beep sound? Because TikTok is being stupid. You should cosplay Rem. I don't think I should, actually. I don't think I should. What's the blue hat? Just a fashion choice. I like blue. I think I look good in blue. If I had the chance to cosplay a female character, probably Morgiana. Probably Morgiana. That'd be my pick because her outfit would be comfy and she's a jacked woman who kicks really hard. So why not? Uh, if you could combine two anime stories, campfire cooking and dungeon meshing, easy. A lot of huge jack guys cosplay as Anya. I mean, yeah, go for it. I think it depends how it comes across. I don't think I'd feel comfortable doing it. I mean, yeah, I'm just not sure, man. I'm not sure for myself. I mean, I cosplay high school girls mainly because it's what I enjoy, and I mean, yeah, you're a high schooler. I'm not sure I would feel comfortable cosplaying as like a high school girl. Not really sure. Like, I think Anya comes across as more of a joke. I think it comes across as less serious. So, like, maybe that's why. What character in Four Knights had a lot of potential? It is a spoiler. Like Critzel, it is a spoiler. It is a spoiler. So I can't say it's a heavy spoiler too. Is your hand good? I mean, it will be. It will be. Are you gonna get that Broly physique? And I'm not gonna get the Broly physique. I'm not physically built for that. Like I don't have the genetics for that. Could I get bigger? Sure. But I'm also doing more endurance training these days. So like I don't think I'm gonna be as big as possible. It's just a cut, Aussie. It's just a cut. Wolverine in Canadian cost. Wolverine in Canada? I mean, sure, I could do Wolverine, but his outfit would be kind of uncomfortable though. If spandex tights, rough. Guys, think of uncosplaying Marin. I don't think that's a good idea, man. Would I cosplay Melania from I don't know who that is. I don't play Elden Ring. Never have. Mashal would be easy, but like a bit it's kind of layered. Uh Doable, but just I don't really like wearing the extra layers. I've actually cosplayed Marion before. I mean, that's cool. I don't know who that is, but I know who you mean. The one that starts with Triss. I forgot her name. What was her name? Hold on. No, it is not. No, it doesn't start with Triss. Lady Nagan cosplay went. Lady Nagan. It wouldn't be impossible. It wouldn't be impossible. but like I don't really want to do it. Like it's not the craziest take I've heard. One cosplay you would need to put face paint on. I mean that I'd have to put on face paint. I don't really want to wear face paint though. I mean, I could. I guess it's better than wearing a beard. I hate wearing beards. I don't have any upcoming. I don't have any cosplays coming up planned that have face paint. BoJack Horseman. I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm not wearing a horse head. At least not for like more than 2 minutes. Cosplay a Stolfo. I don't really want. I don't want to do that. Most expensive cosplay that I can think of. That entirely depends on like. The thing is, that could be anything. That could literally be any cosplay because it comes down to how you produce it, what materials you use. You could make the same costume for multiple different prices. So there's no way to say that. Like, you could also just pick like a furry costume. Those things cost thousands of dollars. Go for Piccolo. Piccolo. I mean, yeah, I could paint myself green. That wouldn't be the craziest thing in the world. Marin Kitagawa from Dress Up Doll. I would no. She's such an. I don't like her character. I don't want to. Then what's a cosplay would require the most purchase? Okay, so accessories. The thing is that also depends. That again, everything is contextual. When it comes to cosplay and cost, everything is contextual. Even accessories. Like, are we taught? What if you pick a character who summons swords, like Urza, and you decide to make like a whole array of swords, right? That's going to be a huge endeavor. Like, what if you pick a character who wears a big fluffy dress with like a million different diamonds and accessories on them, right? It could just never end. It could never end. Kid Buu from I mean, Kid Buu would be easy enough. I'd have to find a noodle to glue to my head. Would you do General Grievous? That'd be tough. General Grievous would be raw. That'd be a tough build. That would be a tough build. Like that's complicated. Also, I'm not really a Star Wars guy, but like even then, even if it's like okay, let's do it. That's complicated, man. Uh, you're gonna be in the cape. Wait, what? What? No. Borderlands cosplay whilst eating bread. Actually, I do have a friend that cosplays Borderlands. I do have a friend that cosplays Borderlands. He has a bandit costume. Oh God, he's back. Of course he is. Of course he is. Hella from MCU and conjure swords and a lot of swords. Yeah, well, conjures a lot of swords. Urza summons a lot of swords. What was his name? Come on, Fate Stay Night. Uh, Fate. What was his name? Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. Grogu. Grogu. I know a Gugu. I know a Grog. I don't think I know Grogu. Who is back? Banon? I don't know who that is either. No, no, you didn't, dude. No, you didn't. You didn't hear a word. You didn't hear a word. You can cosplay Jack from Borderlands. I mean, I don't want to though. Jack? Why would I cosplay them? Nah, Jack. Who wants to be Jack? Oh, Grogu is Baby Yoda. See. I don't watch Star Wars, dude. Why would I be Baby Yoda? At least, like General Grievous sounds cool. But like, also General Grievous sounds impossible to manage. Moxie. Okay, you know what? If anything, we do. If anything, I do like Brick or what was his name? Uh, from Badass Creator Badass Attitude, Mr. Flexington. What was his name? From Badass Creator. You can cosplay Darth Maul seems doable. I mean, Darth Maul, yeah, that is doable. But again, I'm not a Star Wars guy, so it's not top of my list. I met someone at anime convention cosplayed as a Psycho Borderlands. Yeah, I have a friend who does one. I have a friend who does one. As Mustang? I mean, Roy Mustang would be easy. Roy Mustang would be very easy. Like, not even joking. You should definitely cosplay as Mai Sakurajima from the first episode. I have doubts. One MCU villain that you want to an MCU villain, Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom. What spell do I draw? Uh, Pot of Greed. It lets me draw 2 cards. Cosplay Pete Davidson. I mean, I just have to wear my regular clothes and I'm good. Is my friend in Canada? Yes, he is. Go try to dress as Count Dooku. I mean, I like Grievous more than Dooku. Okay, hold on. I got a ban Momo. We got one of those. There we go. They're gone. So no one gonna see what when Momo sent. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. You look like Super Saitama, buddy. I ain't bald. I actually think I met him at a. You actually, you know what? I'm willing to bet you did. You met him at a talkathon. He goes to that one every year. I actually know you. You know, no, you did. You did. Yeah, yeah. You know him. Yeah, he's the only bad. I know. I know him. Me and him go way back. Me and him go way back. Years. Mineral face paint. A Doctor Stone cosplay. Okay, I mean that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that'd be pretty easy. Is Garu body figure realistic? Yeah, Garu's not that impressive. He's mostly just lean. Tell him the Borderlands fanatic dude met him at a talkathon. Uh, you know what? Hang on. I have him on Facebook. I can message. I can literally message him on Facebook, and I'll do it after. What's your favorite trap card? Favorite? I don't know about favorite. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in like 20-ish years. Uh, I used to piss off a lot of people with Magic Cylinder. I piss off a lot of people with Magic Cylinder. Why you got con candy on your head? Why don't you? My head tastes better than yours, apparently. Have you ever met any Demon Slayer voice actors? No. I've met a lot of VAs, but no Demon Slayer. Is Brogy body figure realistic? I don't even remember who Brogy is, to be honest. Oh wait, Brogy from One Piece. Sorry, that Brogy. No, probably not. You're on episode 3 of Windbreaker, and I feel like Sakura is annoying. I like him. If anything, he keeps getting better for me. Oh, have you ever met Eren Yeager? Nope, have not. Whitebeard cosplay. Whitebeard cosplay would be very doable. Except I don't really like gluing mustaches to my face, but it could be done. Could figure something out. Do I think Saitama doesn't even look that good? Yeah. Saitama would be easy. Easy. Not even. Like, he's just skinny. Let me send you a private pic of me I took with him. I mean, it'll be him. I already know. Are you the guy in the Temu ads? No. Have you met the Prime Minister of New Zealand? Nope, can't say that I have. Have you ever met Monkey D. Luffy? Nope, haven't met him either. Sorry, or her, if you're counting the Japanese VA. What's an anime that you struggled so hard to finish? I know you dropped most, but okay, so like when you say struggled to finish, do you mean struggled and finished, or struggled and then just dropped it? Because like if I dropped it, I clearly like gave up. Are going to Comic Con? I'm not going to Comic Con. I'm not going to Comic Con. I'll tell you right now. It's censored Japanese VA. Damn tick. Oh well, damn. Okay, then here's the thing. I don't know if I ever struggled and finished. Cause like, if I struggled, I likely didn't finish it. Very honest. Like I finished maybe a season. I may have finished multiple episodes, but I never like. If it was that bad, I don't think I finished it. Uh, you know what? I don't know. You're gonna go to a talkathon this year, and when I spawn him, I'm gonna tell him I'm probably gonna see him there too. Well, actually, I don't know if I can go yet. I'm gonna try and go. Are you one of the cosplayers in the background of my dress up darling? Probably not. Probably not. Goku is a brain dead, deadbeat dad, and Dragon Ball is carried by boomer nostalgia. So, David, just like you're allowed to not like it, but that's a pretty atrocious take. Uh, like, is Goku a bad dad? I have critiques about Goku as a dad. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he's the best dad. Definitely does some bad things. But like to say that like Dragon like it's a deadbeat series and has nothing to it, just say you didn't watch the series. Let me know if you're going to be going so I can meet you in a. I mean, it's a 50-50. Okay, okay, I kind of. You never know, dude. You never know. Would you cosplay as Shadow? No, I think Shadow sucks. I think his character sucks. I think his show sucks. Eminence and Shadow sucks. Oh, there's one. There's one. Eminence and Shadow. I struggled to finish that. It was bad. It was bad. Whole thing. What are your thoughts on Boruto? I don't love it so far. At this point in time, I'm not liking it. Have you ever finished watching? I have not finished Promised Neverland yet. Keyword is yet. Super Saiyan 3 or 4? I prefer 4. Though 3 is really cool. I actually like 3 more than most people do. I showed you to my cousin, and he really likes me. Awesome, awesome. Do I like anything about Boruto? Yes. So there are some characters that I do like Mitsuki, uh, and like some other characters that I won't name for spoiler reasons. There are some good fights in this, and there are some good fights. Uh, Not too much else though. They may have filmed my dress up darling at a cosplay event you were at. I mean, that's possible. That is possible. Rate honestly your thoughts on Reiner's and Bertold's betrayal in AOT. That was good. Like honestly, it was funny. Just like how casually they said it, it was funny. Like it's a solid betrayal scene. And then the fight that took place afterwards, I thought it was great. It's one of the better parts of the series, in my opinion. Witch Watch, actually dropped Witch Watch really quickly. I knew it wasn't my thing in like the first 2 episodes. If I got a high cholesterol, can I consider myself good at fitness? No. Cholesterol, like you don't want high cholesterol. What are shows or movies with endings you did not expect? Odd Taxi would probably be one of them. That was pretty good. Best anime deuteragonist. So that's a long list though, because there's a lot of good deuteragonists. For example, Vegeta, fantastic. Uh, Alphonse Elric, I really like Alphonse. He's really good too. Uh, Sorry, I'm my brain's just a little bit fried at the moment. What's his name? The white-haired kid from World Trigger. He's really cool, really good too. Fitness Burger. Okay, all right. If it wasn't for Mikasa and the others helping Eren, that fight, Eren would have been beaten badly. I mean, yeah, yeah, for sure. You better remember me because I'm gonna meet you one day and tell you in person I'm the Borderlands dude. I will know immediately that you're the Borderlands dude. You bet. If I play Fortnite creative mode, can I become a football coach? Go. Go ahead. Try. See what. Go for it. Why not? Go for your dreams, dude. I don't think Aaron did the right thing. I disagree there. Jimmy Neutron solo. Okay. Have I seen all of the perks Reinhardt has from ReZero? Nope, I have not seen them all. Nope. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I've been feeling like watching something like Trigun. Okay, so I'm guessing like Space Adventure Series, Cowboy Bebop. Go Cowboy Bebop. Or Gurren Lagann. But Aaron did it for his friends? Okay, so your solution was to mass genocide the rest of the planet. Okay, so Future Gohan and Future Trunks, both of which are fantastic, but also depends on which Future Trunks. Are we talking about Future Trunks during the Cell Saga, or are we talking about Future Trunks during like the Super, or like during Dragon Ball Super? Because I don't like Trunks during Super. I loved him during Z, and then Future Gohan during like even though we see him only in flashbacks because he was awesome there. So like Future Trunks Z is fantastic, but the problem is Future Gohan in Z we don't get to see all that much of because he's barely there. So it's like as cool as he is, there's not a lot of content to go off. What are some series or movies similar to Kotaro Lives Alone? So, like, kind of, that's a bit tricky. Uh, so you're talking like small kid Kotaro lives alone. So I'm thinking kind of like a wholesome community series. You know what? You know what? This is kind of a. Hear me out. Hear me out. Mob Psycho, even though it's a fighting series, if you're looking for that wholesome community vibe that like really gathers around and supports him, I'm thinking Mob Psycho. This isn't the manga either, but he has a perk to show him perfectly cook rice. Awesome. Do I have a most enjoyed out of your 18 watching? Probably Marriage Toxin. I think that's gonna be it. I think it's gonna be Marriage Toxin. Future Trunks is easily the most tragic character in both like, he can't catch a break. Like, dude can't catch a break. Vermeil in Gold and Gold for Friday at the British. Okay, I'm not reading that. I'm just worrying, but I'm not sure if I should get to the gym today and get a new workout shirt for the week. I mean, don't worry about the shirt. Grab the shirt if you want to. Just get to the gym. Do what you got to do. So basically, Aaron made friends are the bad ones because they made him do it. So like, I don't think Aaron's friends necessarily made him do it. My understanding or recollection is that he saw every possible option that he could take, and that was what he considered to be the best one. He can't catch a break, just like the moon can't catch a break in Dragon Ball Verse. Yeah, the moon or the Earth. The Earth has blown up a few times too, man. Have you watched Attack on Titan? Indeed, I have. What about the least enjoyed out of the least enjoyed? At this stage, the least enjoyed. Pokemon. Pokemon. Black and White Part 2. What animes would I recommend if I liked Brotherhood and Code Geass? So probably Iron Blooded Orphans would be a good one. Yeah, Iron Blooded Orphans. And something for like Full Metal Alchemist. Kind of Dr. Stone. If you're really into the science of things, Dr. Stone. If someone looks like Luke Skywalker and they also look like kind of sick, would it be funny if they called them Puke Skywalker? Kind of mid joke, honestly. Steiner's Identity Crisis. I mean, understandable. I think it's like a 7, 8, maybe. Uh, if that was the best one, if that was the best one, think of how brutal the other one he saw must have been. But again, I just don't think the answer to most problems are gonna. I think there's a better option than genocide. I don't know. I think you can think of a better solution. What anime should I watch if I'm trying to binge for a month? Suzuya-san. Suzuya-san. That'll keep you busy for the rest of your life. How can I make it better, though? I mean, I'm not really one to come up with catchy nicknames, and I also don't know Star Wars, so like I probably can't help you much there. Let me switch gears and ask a better question. Possibly that could help. What do I think about Kenny Ackerman? Oh, Kenny Ackerman. I genuinely think he's a kind character. I don't think Kenny's kind. No, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. Uh, Iron Blooded Orphans. It's exactly how it's spelled. Iron Blooded Orphans. Orphans. Doctor Stone. Drstone. Monday, which had a Tellier Tuesday. I want to end this love game. Oh, love game is not good. I dropped love game. I dropped love game. I don't think that was very good. If he tried doing some Naruto stuff and talked to Moriarty, he would have died. Look, I'm not saying that he can just talk no jutsu, but I'm just saying mass killing everybody. I think there's a better option. We got Peak for 4 days straight. Indeed, we have. Big fan of yours. Love your vibe. Thank you very much, Shello. Sorry, she loves Quran. My bad. What is Attack on Titan? One of the biggest anime series there is. Well, it's one of the bigger, not biggest. Yeah, it's up there. You gotta go sleep? Sure you do. That's a lie. That's a lie. Thank you for the rose, though. When he found Levi, he knew he couldn't leave him to death, but also not be a father figure. You do realize that he saw him as a tool, right? There's tons of starving kids that he walked by. He knew that Levi had potential for something. It's like, I could use him. It wasn't an act of kindness. Uh, what is Attack on Titan about? About all of society being locked behind, trapped behind these giant walls that protect them from the titans that roam the world outside. So you take everybody that they know of, take all the civilization, trap them behind these giant walls, and if you go outside, you get eaten by titans. And they're like slowly trying to just survive while exploring the world and trying to like understand, unravel the mystery of the titans. Thank you for the follow, Harjan. Can I send you a video so you can check DMs and see what I'm talking about for Kenny and Levi? I know the scene. I watched the series. But Kenny is not a good guy. I honestly think Naruto is a lot more complex than people give credit for. What are your thoughts? So, like, I think that's a very vague statement, and I don't know, like, exactly where either side really stands. Do I think Naruto has a well thought out story and universe and world building? Yes, I do. I think it does. I think it falls short in certain areas, but like, does it have good storytelling, good world building? Absolutely. I genuinely think AOT has better dub than Naruto. I've watched both in dub. Well, I watched AOT sub to completion. I've only seen bits and pieces in dub for AOT. I like Naruto dub. Kenny is a good character, not a good guy. I agree. I can agree with that statement. I can agree with that statement. On the TikTok stream, you look like a sick old man. On the YouTube stream, you look like a regular dude. A sick old man. A sick old man. I'm kind of insulted. But I also can't afford a better camera, so it's the best I can do. What are we talking about? Apparently, I'm just getting dissed. I'm gonna send you the video in the DMs. I mean, okay. I still know what you're talking about, though. Like, damn, dude. Well, that came out of nowhere. I think I look okay. Not great. I look better on here for sure, but like, which is kind of funny since my iPhone is a piece of garbage. It's the lighting. It's the same. Guys, you're at the same. You have the same lighting. The cameras are right here. The wig is putting. What do you mean the wig is putting you off? You're just jealous that you're not a Super Saiyan. Do I like Indian food? Absolutely. Absolutely. Have you watched Jose the Tiger? No, I have not. I've heard of a few things about it though. What happened to your hand? Ah, it's just a scratch. Scratch. Would you let me run in here to get eggs for you? Egg? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get the reference. My dream was to become a Super Saiyan my whole life. Well, I just stole that dream away from you. I just stole that dream away from you, dude. You did not send You did not send $10. Don't lie. I could see right there you didn't send anything. Stop lying. What does green hair mean in Dragon Ball Z? Green? Uh, Not much of anything. I mean, if you mean greenish yellow, then maybe like some of the Super Saiyan forms of some of the characters are like a greenish yellow. But like, he probably talking about legend. He's probably that's what I figured. He's probably talking about like OG Broly kind of deal. Yeah, but like it's not green though. It's like a greenish yellow. I could see that. Did anyone that went Super Saiyan get black hair? I mean, not. I mean, like their hair turns black. No, not really. Bro's talk. I figured again. I figured they were talking about Broly, but like green. I feel like green's kind of a stretch. No, no, it's not false Super Saiyan. It's legendary Super Saiyan. So like in some of the scenes, some of the movies, the or some certain characters, their hair doesn't glow like a golden yellow, like a pure yellow, like Goku and Trunks and Vegeta and everybody. It's more of a yellow, like a greenish yellow. Frieza's cool, but his brother is cooler. And you know what? His dad was just cold. To be honest, I want Miku to get with the MC. Well, I guess you're gonna have to watch the anime and find out. And if you already know, you know. Do I like? I love cauliflower. By the way, I love cauliflower. And guys, we're gonna call it in 10 minutes. Just a heads up, we're calling it in 10 minutes. Thank you. Have I seen Chainsaw Man? Indeed, I have. Good show, good movie. Well, better movie. I just decided to watch ReZero, and the first episode was really good, and I'm excited to watch more. Go for it. Decide for yourself if you like it. There's parts where I didn't like it that much. I need a break. I'm like dying. I need a break. How long is the collab delayed? I can't tell you. In my opinion, Vegeta was the one who deserved Super Saiyan the most. I think Goku really earned it. I think he worked pretty hard his whole life. I mean, yeah, Vegeta craved it the most because Goku didn't know what it was until like right then. Have you seen? I can't even read that word. Family. I have not seen it. Or Mansion. I can't even read the word. Can't even read that. I'm gonna get banned for reading that. Uh no, I haven't seen it. Goku has black hair, Super Saiyan form. No. You're talking about early stage Ultra Instinct. That's not Super Saiyan related. You gotta go sleep. All right, I'll see you later. See you later, dude. Favorite video game? The thing is, there's a lot. There's Baldur's Gate. There's Sly Cooper. There's Mass Effect. There's Halo. There's a lot. There's a lot. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you know what the Takumi's Original Sin movie will be about? I think it takes place after the ending. I think it takes place after the series, like after the episodes end. Do I prefer anime or video games? Anime. I definitely anime. Like, for sure. Have you played Detroit Becomes Human? I no, I have not. How you doing, Mason? Welcome in. If you know, what was the better movie, Reze clears Infinity Castle by such a huge margin, it's not even close. It completely stomps it. Goku does have black hair, Super Saiyan form in the Lord Slug movie, but like, dude, it's not super like that. That's not as trans. Like, yeah, his hair changes shape, but like that's not Super Saiyan. Who is your favorite character in Dorohedoro? I haven't seen Dorohedoro. I know it's on screen. I know it's on screen. I grabbed that off of Google. Thoughts on BOTW and uh I don't know. It's still a fun transformation. Like, yeah, his hair changes shape, but like, yeah, it's not canon. Like, okay, it's funny, I guess. Do you know who said, "If I speak, I am in big trouble"? That was you. That was you. I remember the comment. I even said you were already in trouble because you spoke. Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I've never played either of them. I haven't tried them. Genuinely look like the anime watcher. I don't know who that is though. Like, I don't know who that is. Are you gonna watch Dorohedoro before Nippon Sengoku? I make no promises on that. You a power scaler or what? Nah, I'm an anti-power scaler. I'm the opposite. I refuse to. You are Vegeta. I am not Vegeta. I am Gogeta. I am superior. Even though Vegeta is plenty cool. Put a girl on. I'm gonna. You know what? No, you're. Shoot. Zelda and Ocarina of the Time is the best. I haven't played Ocarina either. Actually, I've never played Zelda. Funny enough. Uh, BOTW is a very big recommend. I don't even know what that stands for. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. I would play it. I would try it. I would try it. How many medias do I have? I have two Discords, two YouTubes, two TikToks, a Twitch, and like a fairly new Instagram. You need to lock in Dorohedoro. It's underrated. It's on my watch list. I'll get to it at some point. Who will win the World Cup? Me, obviously. I'm gonna come in and win. Just gonna swoop in. Do I watch romance all the time? Pretty much almost every day that I watch anime, I'm watching a bit. Show, watched, books, read, and wait. What? How many medias? I mean, I watch anime. I only read nonfiction. I don't read comics. I don't read manga. I just watch anime. Is anyone here watching Nippon? I'm sure somebody is. Would I win the you would win the Gooning Championship? I do believe you would win, Price. I do believe that. I do. You got a blue cotton candy on your head. I know you're jealous. I know you're jealous. It's okay. Was Yugi versus Ash the most accurate Dragon Ball of this? Yugi versus Ash? Like Yugi Moto versus Ash Ketchum? What? Best written piece of media I've seen. I don't know, dude. I haven't. I That's impossible. How many animes have I seen? Around 1,000 or so. Ballpark 1,000. Oh, Death Battle. I think Death. Oh, that's why Death Battle. I couldn't care less. I don't do power scaling. I could not care less about that stuff. Super Saiyan Blue, indeed. I starred Doctor Stone. It's great so far. Enjoy it. I think the earliest part is the best part, though. Who would genuinely win, Yugi or Ash? I'm not a power scaler, guys. Death Battle's BS anyway. I mean, I think power scaling in general is BS. I don't pay attention to Death Battle. The pink con candy in the walls are the best. Now, clearly, this is the best. This is the best. Did I watch Monogatari? I watched Ore Monogatari, so not Baki Monogatari. Uh, oh, great match back. Death Battle is just fun. Forget the powers. I mean, if you just like watching the videos, like just characters fighting it out, by all means, enjoy yourself. Like it's content is meant to be enjoyed. If you're vibing, you're vibing, dude. Are you a JJK Glazer? Do I like the show? Sure. I don't really consider myself a Glazer though. Are you fusion? Yes, I am a fusion. I fuse with myself because I'm the only one good enough to fuse with me. Did I watch Hitman Reborn? I want to, but I don't like the voice actors. I don't like the voice actors at all. I can't do it. Pre or post time skip Robin design? I mean, I'm generally gonna say pre. I do like how she looks like right now. Like if you were to go to the last episode, she looks good. She looks good. If we're talking about some of the outfits post time skip, I don't love all of them. Aren't we all just the same guy talking to him? Exactly. You're all clones of me. Who would a human baby from real life? What? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore that. Are you the Omni King? I've surpassed the Omni King. I'm a power scaler and then enjoy power scaling. I'm not doing it. I refuse to. Do you have a bigger ego than Jose Marino? Dude, my ego is the size of Escanor's. What do you mean? Joe, you know that meme is older than I am, right? You know that meme is older than me. Who would win in a human baby from real life or a lion? A lion. You just got to Fishman Island, and I'm so sad I missed the cowgirl aesthetic. Yeah, you know what? I get that. I understand. I totally understand where you're coming from. Is that a free run outfit behind you? Nope. That is Escanor and Gogeta. ReZero, I have not. I'm taking a break from ReZero. I do think it's pretty good though. Power scaling is brain rot. I feel that way a lot, but again, like if people want to do it, they're allowed. Your power level's over 9,000. Honestly, right now I'm actually feeling kind of sick. I think 2 more minutes, I'm at my limit. I'm actually reaching the point where I'm getting nauseous because I've been live for like 10 hours today. I'm actually not feeling good. I like comparing characters. I mean, that's fine. I don't like it. But like you can do what you want. Are you a better dictator than Dictator Mbap? Absolutely. What age did I start anime? I was 3 years old. I started when I was three, way back in the day. Way back in the day. I laughed too hard. Now my chest hurts. I mean, You know what? Maybe that's good. It's a good thing. A good belly laugh is good for you. Like laughing is good for you, unless you die from laughing because you suffocate to death. Are you? Jeez, I'm not. I need to take the wig off, guys. I'm actually really not. I'm really feeling it now. Oh god. Oh damn. I have good. Oh wait, let me guess. Your good news is you're feeling better. I am on. You're on LBAF now after multiple breaks. Well, I thought you were going to say you're no longer sick. Oh, never mind. Different person. Haggard, is the good news? You're no longer feeling sick. Put on the straw hat, guys. Like I'm going to end the stream in 2 minutes. I'm not feeling good anymore. I've streamed 10 hours today. My stress levels maxed out to the like nth degree. I have nothing left. You're about to cook, but you're still sick. God damn it, Hagrid. Who would win in a random Fishman, Power of Arlong, or Gear 5 Luffy? Okay, all right. Hope you, yeah, guys, I'm just feeling it now. I'm not feeling great. I'm gonna call it in like a minute. How hard is it? Like, I think it's like 20 something, like mid to high 20s. I've been drinking, don't worry, I've been drinking water. I'm hydrated. I'm definitely hydrated. I think I'm just stressed out and it's eating away at me a bit now. I think it's starting to get to me. I'm wearing shorts, dude. Pants would kill me. It's too hot already. What do you mean answer? You don't come into my chat and tell me what to do. Turn off straight. Yeah, like in 1 minute. In like last minute, guys. I'm stressed because of my game. I'm really like I'm stressed out. Put on the red tee. I'm wearing a okay. Had to tell you're gone exciting. It's pretty good right now. It is. Slime worth the watch? I would say yes. Yeah, in general, yes. Not every season's a banger, but yes. The one you're hilarious. You're hilarious. I would get out of shape doing that garbage. Do I like Gojo? He's okay. He's all right. Not too great. I am getting a bit burnt out, but not from streaming, just from like stress in general. Close the curtains. The light's getting to you. I mean, guys, it's not that. I'm just stressed. Like, relax. It's not heat. I'm just stressed. Maki's not better. I don't like Maki either. I hope everything over there goes well. I mean, it's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I know you saw my question. Stop choosing not to answer. You know, you're just being really annoying and rude, dude. Don't ever disrespect me looking like a Jewish dentist. Wait, what the hell is my chat deteriorating into? Milk or coffee? Milk. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. I think it's gross. How did you start anime? Back in 1994 with TV. Just turn on you didn't have internet, so you just whatever was on was on. Milk or milk, but it's chocolate milk, then chocolate milk, obviously. No, well then too bad for you, Adam. I'll drink the milk, you get nothing. You can't have milk, too bad. Get better genetics. Nothing like feeling this nothing like feeling this to make not feeling like this feel better. Excellent. Yeah, exactly. And I'll answer these last few comments. What is your first anime then? Dragon Ball. What anime is most worth the watch? That entirely depends on the person, though. Ranking of Kings, Fullmetal Alchemist, Dragon Ball. I'll say Avatar. Parasite, World Trigger. See you later, Horchata. See you later, Sassy. You're almost finished season of Shangri-La Frontier. Decent so far. I'm glad you're liking it. Coffee makes you short. No, you're just short already. You're just short because your parents have bad genetics. And okay, guys, here is what we are going to do. I am definitely going to call it a day. I will be back tomorrow because I got a cancellation, so my schedule has opened up. So everyone, get a good rest, get some sleep, get your snacks. I'm gonna call it here. Rest up, everybody. I'm calling.